Interviews on the run. Hey, brother, what's your name?
Bryce.
Bryce, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How many miles did you do?
8 today.
8?
Yeah.
What's your average training day or average week running?
So starting next week, I'll start a training block for the Austin
For the marathon?
half marathon. Half. So
Okay.
I'm going to PR. My goal is to PR the old 3M1 and then try and run Austin for fun. Run about 25 miles a week.
Okay.
And yeah, a couple track days in there.
That's pretty far.
Yeah.
Do you take rest days?
I do take rest days.
What do you do on your rest days?
I try to do nothing, but
Okay.
sometimes walk or get outside.
Yeah.
Something still a little active.
You feel like it helps your training versus going 7 days a week, even if you're doing mobility?
100%. I've tried doing the 7 days a week before, and I burn out.
Yeah, it makes sense, dude. Awesome. Well, dude, I appreciate the interview.
Of course.
Just getting started.
Nice
Good luck
to
with
meet
the
you.
marathon.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
What's your name?
Will.
Will. What's your training schedule look like?
Training schedule. Right now, it's gotten kind of crazy. Lifting 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, just because it works well with the schedule.
Yeah.
And on the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, I do runs in the morning. Sometimes
Yeah.
I swim during the summer, and then now I'm just kind of cycling in the evening.
It's
so
kinda chilly this morning.
yeah,
It's 70 degrees,
so
dude.
I'm not jumping in Barton Springs
I know.
anymore. I'll wait for the next season.
I
But
like
I'm
it.
starting to cycle a little bit more, so it's just, it's progressively more aerobic movements.
Yeah.
And then I'll throw in some power movements only lifting in there now. So
I like it.
I'm feeling good. I went from just full bodybuilding trained to now just more functional.
Do you
just
feel better
lifestyle.
that way?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Oh.
don't feel slow. You don't feel so heavy.
I was going to say,
And you
even if
feel
you're the
like-
same weight, a little lighter.
Yeah, because when you're just doing bodybuilding, it's you look like you can do things, but you just really can't.
Like a block.
So
Yeah.
I think I've gotten where I want to be hypertrophy-wise, so now I'm just enjoying my body and enjoying movement.
I like it. What's your mileage running per week?
Oh, running mileage? Not much. I pretty much only do 5Ks. I rarely ever do zone 2.
Yeah.
Because I just if I do zone 2 within a month, I stop running.
That's fair.
So I'm
think that's
I got to
fair.
do whatever I can do to just continue getting out there.
I like
So maybe no more than 8. No more than 8 miles a
That's
week.
pretty far,
So
though.
it's just
Pretty good.
2 5K, maybe a little bit more than that, and then beyond that, I just started doing. Since I started cycling, that I can stay in zone 2.
Yeah. that
So
makes
I
sense.
feel that'll add some volume and hopefully my aerobic performance
Yeah.
improves.
I like it.
Through cross training.
Last question, man. We
Yeah.
run a brand called Never Rest.
Yeah.
And I think I already know the answer. But do you take any rest days?
I did, and then now that I'm pretty much spreading the cardio volume throughout the week along with my lifting, now it's I'm doing some type of training every day, but I definitely work in recovery. Maybe
Yeah.
not a full rest day,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm programming it strategically.
And you feel like you can mentally keep that up?
Yeah. And then if I need to tone it down and my body's just not recovering, then I just respond to that accordingly. So
Makes sense. Well, I
yeah.
appreciate the
Of
time,
course.
bro.
Of course. What's your name?
Devin.
Devin. Nice to meet you, Devin.
Never Rest. You have an Instagram?
Oh
you
yeah.
want me to tag you?
Train with Will ATX. Yeah, at Train with Will ATX.
Sure, will. Good to meet you, brother.
All
Take
right,
care.
good to meet you. Have a good week.
What's up, y'all? Doing some interviews in downtown Austin, Texas. I started doing this series where I try to interview athletes, doing what they do, figuring out what their training schedule is, and if they take rest days, what that means to people. And then I realized all the athletes either didn't want to talk because they were running or they were just in the zone. Because they were already running and moving, I had to start running with them. So we're doing interviews on the run. I've already knocked out 2 of them. You'll see them on our shorts on Instagram at Never Rest or at the Never Rest Project, which is my personal Instagram. And we're doing them in the Relentless Short 1.0. So if you want to grab a pair, there are a few left on the website. Let's get to the interviews. Excuse me. He said, nope. Not gonna lie, guys, doing stuff like this is super embarrassing and nerve-wracking. I feel like I'm out here trying to pick up a date, just trying to talk to people about their workouts. They really don't want to talk this morning. All right,
This is cornbread right
Josh,
here.
cornbread, super fit Josh. I just want to know what's your training schedule like, Josh?
Ooh, so staying fit for me is a lot of walking
Yeah.
whenever I have free time, especially with the dog.
Yeah.
And I try to go lift weights 6 days a week at the YMCA just
Nice.
across Lamar here. And I actually started picking up F45 training. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, do you like it?
Oh, I love it. People there are so nice and it's a good community. And I feel like having that community is really key to staying fit, you know?
Do you feel like you work out better with people versus alone? In other words, it doesn't look like you need the help. But
I like to work out alone more,
Yeah.
honestly. But having people there, especially for things like cardio or things you hate,
yeah,
helps get the weaknesses and your weak spots out. So
Got to kind of show up for someone.
yeah.
Awesome. Do you take any days off?
Ooh,
Any rest days?
that's a great question. I really need to take more days off because obviously your muscles are going to start hurting. You're going to get injuries. So I try to do one day that I don't do weights, but I still run.
Yeah.
So I guess it's not really a day off.
My message for people is like, do some recovery, do something, don't do nothing.
Yeah.
Off day.
Dude, it's so easy to get stuck on a sofa if you're taking a rest day. So like you gotta at least go on a walk or run, you know?
Exactly.
Hey, Cornbread, come back here.
Josh, I'm gonna let you go, but I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Good to meet you. Absolutely. Good to meet you, Cornbread.
You have a good day.
Keep thinking about just running after people, but I don't know, like chase someone across the park, especially if it's a girl. But just like anything else in life, warmed up, talked to a couple of people walking, and it's got the confidence up. So let's get to it.
Yeah, come on, man.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, yeah. What are your names?
I'm Ricky. I'm Nick.
Nice, Ricky, Nick. How many miles you guys got today?
We are at 6.5 currently. We're going for 10.
Just a warm up, right?
That's the warm up.
I like it. What's your training schedule look like, kind of loosely?
I lift almost every day. So I'm 5 to 6 times a week of actual bodybuilding lifting.
Yeah.
Training for 70.3.
Nice.
And I'm 9 weeks out.
Ooh, how you feeling?
Feeling great. He's also training for another 70.3.
70.3.
There we go.
Say I lift 3 times a week, push-pull legs,
I like it.
swim twice a week, bike 4 times a week. Yeah,
That's
Like,
right.
what does fitness mean to you guys?
So I used to be really skinny, this height, but 110 pounds.
Wow.
I was tired of that shit, so I got into powerlifting. For me, it's a mental escape. It feels good. Everything about it, man, changes your life, makes you more confident. It's the best thing you can do for yourself.
You guys taking your rest days?
We do rest.
I think
But-
rest days are important. If not, at least active recovery.
Yeah, we do
chill
active
zone
recovery.
one.
That's the message.
We're headed to the K right now after this. Gonna go do some sauna cold plunge recover. So this is the recovery, man.
I love it. Just a recovery 10 miles.
Yes,
This is
sir.
recovery 10 miles.
All right, guys. Good luck. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Morning, brother. What's your name?
Will.
Will. Nice to meet you. I'm Devin.
Nice to meet you.
Super fit. What's your training schedule look like?
Schedule?
Yeah. What's your workouts like? You only doing calisthenics? You running?
Like calisthenics and weighted calisthenics. you
Yeah.
know. And
Any running? Any cardio?
I've been running up until I was just telling him I messed up my foot about a week or 3 weeks ago, but I run once a week.
Yeah. What happened to your foot?
I was doing a trick. I jumped from this bar to here, and I like whacked my foot real hard
Ooh.
here. So
Like parkour? Would you say it's parkour?
kind of like freestyle calisthenics.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds dangerous. I've always thought that was cool, but I would bust my ass.
Yeah. Well, hey,
So-
that's kind of the fun of it, you know.
Yeah? Do you take any rest days?
Yeah, I take a rest day or 2 each week.
What do you do on those days?
Just chill.
Just chill? Nothing? What does fitness mean to you?
I just like being able to move my body, you know, like it's like feel free, you know,
Yeah.
do the things that I did when I was a kid and still be able to do them as an adult.
Exactly. That's a
Live,
big one.
feel free forever. I don't want to ever like walk in
Yeah.
like this, you know.
Or if you do it when you're like 110.
Yeah,
Everybody else is
certainly.
dead.
Right.
Awesome. Dude, well, I appreciate it. Let you go.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your workout. What's your name?
Malante.
Malante? What's your training schedule look like? What do you do primarily?
I come out here and do a lot of body weight exercise.
Yeah.
I go to the gym to do light legs, but mostly mobility
Yeah?
exercises, yeah, and
I
body
feel
weight
like
exercises. Yeah.
Mobility is a bigger part of your life.
Yeah.
Yes? Do you take any rest days?
Yeah, I do.
What do you do on those days?
I'm hungover normally.
That's good.
I don't enough because it helps so much to heal, to do
Yeah.
that. But I don't really do it enough unless, like I said, unless I'm like drinking the night before.
I mean, our message is like mobility, walk, do something. Don't completely chill on the couch. But
Yeah.
hey, man, I'll let you get to it. I appreciate the
Oh yeah,
interview.
of course, yeah.
You have a good one. Excuse me. Nope. Here we go. How many miles we doing today?
All right, get him.
All right.
We're currently at 3.5. We're doing like a little shakeout run today, 4 miles.
Just an easy 4 miles.
Little 4 miles.
What's your name, brother?
Geo.
Gio?
Yeah.
I'm Devin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
What's your training schedule look like? Running, lifting, all that.
Yeah, for sure. So I run 4 days a week and I lift 3 days a week. So currently running about 25 to 30 miles a week.
I like it.
And doing more like the hybrid training of push-pull.
That's the Austin fitness mentality. I love it.
Apparently, yeah.
So what's fitness mean to you?
Really, for me, it's a standard. Really just being willing to not only take care of myself physically to achieve new lengths, but how I carry that into my actual day-to-day life.
Yeah.
Meaning, am I showing up the way that I said I would? It's like the small thing is did I show up and run today?
For sure.
Did I actually do the hard thing that I said I was gonna do?
I love it.
And commit to my say-do ratio.
There we go.
Yeah.
You already said you do 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Any rest days?
Honestly, Sundays is the Lord's day for me. So
There we go.
kind of like to mentally shut off that day and just reset myself. But typically we are always doing something, active recovery.
Plus, it sounds like you're not just sitting on the couch on that day.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Nice to meet you, brother.
What are we celebrating tonight, Giovanni?
My birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
What's your name, brother?
Orion.
Orion? Nice
Yeah,
to meet
man.
you. Orion or Ryan?
Orion.
Orion. What's your training look like?
This all week, honestly.
You just running all week?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've got to stay moving.
What,
honestly.
do you lift weights or do calisthenics?
Yeah, throughout the last couple of years. I mean, dumbbells and bench press become your best friend.
Yeah. What's fitness mean to you, man?
It means living.
Yeah?
And yeah, the start to 5 miles for me in a morning, and I'll end the day with it too.
That's a long ways.
Yeah,
This is like a daily thing?
yeah,
That's pretty sick, dude.
yeah, dude. And yeah, so I've had to let go of some other things to keep doing this.
Yeah.
But I move furniture through the week, and this is kind of what just like keeps me going.
Keeps you loose? Keeps
Yeah,
you
dude.
energized? Any rest days?
Yeah, Sundays will be a rest day.
Nothing? Doing nothing on that day?
I mean, eating right.
Yeah?
But that's every day too.
You're still
So
focused? You're
yeah.
still pushing?
Uh-huh.
I'll keep
Oh yeah.
them short.
Thanks,
It's good
dude.
to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Rachel.
Devin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How many days a week are you training?
4 to 5.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
are you doing on those days?
Mostly running. I'm training for a marathon right now. So
First one?
no, third.
Okay. Are you going to try to PR?
I am. Yeah.
Okay. Which one?
Indianapolis.
Okay. That's a
Come on.
long trip
Yeah.
to go do a marathon.
I have some friends there, so it helps.
What's fitness mean to you?
Oh gosh, I don't know. For the longest time, it was very like superficial for me, I think, and also doing sports in high school.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to not do that in college, but then over time it became more of a like, I'm my best self
Yeah.
when I'm running, and I find a lot of peace in, well, my easy runs, I find a lot of peace in
Yeah.
those.
There's a little
and-
battle in there.
Yeah. And I get to enjoy it with friends sometimes too, and so it's, yeah, it fills multiple cups
It's a
for
good
me.
problem to have.
Yeah.
Having to be an athlete as you keep going. Do you take any rest days?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, 2 to 3 a week.
Totally off doing nothing.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so
Good
much.
to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet
Appreciate
you.
it. Today was pretty hard to get people to talk, but just like in business or dating or anything else, you get the reps in, you start to figure out where the people you want to talk to or sell to are, and you just keep pushing. I'm gonna finish the interviews today with a quick run of my own and then get back to work. How the turns have tabled. People do interviews as I run by. Wrapped up a mile, got me thinking, if you really want to train volume, be able to lift and run and do jiu-jitsu or whatever, just take it slow. Your body can handle the volume over time. You become more resilient. You either adapt or you die. Just don't get injured and you won't die. If you guys made it to the end of this video, subscribe. And if you haven't purchased a pair of Relentless shorts, there are a few left. I expect them to sell out by the end of the week. And if you buy in the next week for this first drop, you'll get 50% off the second pair when they come out later this fall. Thank you guys. As always, keep battling, never rest.